Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, September 13th, and we have a throwback driver's pipe. So, I'm not sure how you feel about this Super Mario Kart pipe or the Super Mario Kart tour. It's a very polarizing tour. I'm not sure if you are on the camp of loving it or hating it. I'm more of the latter in that I'm just not the biggest fan. But I did pull on this pipe, so I kind of wanted to talk about that experience because it was very odd, and I'm not sure what triggered it. I don't even know if it's anything that I can explain. But as you can see on this picture, this is from Wednesday morning at 3:40 a.m. and I only had 110 coins, so I knew I had been limping along with coins. Coins are my problem. Sammy D did a great job shouting out in his last video, talking about using items, and I've been preaching this, so and I know it's kind of a tweak of what he's been talking about, but trying to max out all of your shop items. I did that when I had I was getting super, first maxed out all my commons, and so I was getting super tickets, and then I was maxing out supers, and now I'm getting a lot of high-end tickets, and it's a process. It is a grind. There's nothing sexy about pulling a common or buying a common driver or trying to prioritize that, but in the long run, it will help you out. For me now, I'm getting tickets in my shop every day. I probably get 5 or 6 high-end tickets every single week. So running out of coins is a problem for me. I have been limping along with using coins and rush tickets and doing whatever I possibly could to afford what is in my shop, and it's a luxury. People can get there if they want to get there. Even if you're just trying to buy super tickets, that's a great strategy. For me, it's about getting those high-end tickets. It's all about the high ends for me. Obviously, since I've been playing catch up, and so I pulled. I decided I'm gonna just go ahead and pull a couple times to get a couple coins. Probably pull as minimally as possible. I did on my first pull. Somehow, I pulled Super Nintendo Mario and also the heart balloons, which to get 2 high ends in a pipe like that, especially off your first pull, very rare. You see remaining 90 out of 100 just to prove the fact that it was just my first pull. Because eventually you can get 2 in a pull. That'll happen. But to get on your first pull is pretty rare. So I decided to pull again. Something similar happened where I got 2 high ends, including Super Nintendo Mario. And you can see the timestamp on there, 341, 342. With 10 remaining, so I decided, hey, why not pull again? See if lightning can strike 3 times. I did not get 2 high ends, but I got Super Nintendo Mario to level 3 from 3 pulls and some heart balloons and some other stuff. So, kind of an interesting story there for a tour I'm not too excited about. That was a little bright spot. I'm hoping I can get some little luck today with this throwback driver's pipe. So let's jump right into it. You see a couple drivers that have come back a number of times. 4, which came back this summer when it comes to the 2 Peach variants, Peach Wintertime and Peach Vacation, as well as Penguin Luigi and the Gold Free Running Koopa. We do have 3 new drivers that, well, not necessarily new drivers, but drivers that have not been brought back. And that is Musician Mario, this Party Time Toad, and Black Yoshi. Black Yoshi being, I think, one of the drivers that most people will be going into this pipe for. He has been the most notoriously paywalled driver thus far. And so I want to caution people. There will be a lot of people that want to go into this pipe specifically for him. Don't do it. This is not a pipe where you go in for something specific. It's great value, so feel free. If you're going to pull 5 times, you're going to get at least 3 high ends, which is great. Especially for drivers and getting frenzies. I consider these pipes clearance aisle pipes. Clearance aisle pipes meaning that there are obviously the 100 pipes, and really the casual. You have whales, and they're going to pull on them every week, and they want to collect every single driver. They're casual drivers. Casual players who, man, you're not going to blow 450, 900 rubies to try to get a driver in that pipe every week. you're considered probably a whale unless you're doing it only like once every 6 months. So from that standpoint, these clearance pipes are the best bang for your buck. You get something of value for a low amount of Ruby and stimulus or injection there into the pipe. So from that standpoint, I think it's a great pipe in just general value. If you need all 7 of these, not sure why they did 7. Just such an odd number. Why not do 6? I don't know. Just very odd there. But there are only 3 high ends that you can get. Obviously, with only having 7 options, don't necessarily, those numbers on the right are going to be kind of confusing. But I do want to get into the math. Some people have been asking, hey, Michael, love your videos. You're helping me understand things, but can you go a little bit deeper into the math? How are you breaking things down? Very simply, you take the number of high ends of the pipe, which some people care about the supers. Supers are great. I'm going to go slow through the pipe bowl just because I think people enjoy it. But just to explain things, you have 3 high ends in this pipe and a 50 pipe. So technically, if you think about it, you should be getting in this situation. This is just a 10 pull. So if we did, that's just a 1 pull. So let's do a 10 pull. Imagine this. So you technically will have a little bit over half of a driver with 1 10 pull. So let's say you did a 20 pull. So that would be 0.6 plus 0.6. Oops. So I've just been doing it instead of plus, just do a multiply. So 0.06 times, let's say we do 2 10 pulls. So that's times 20. So in this situation, really you should be getting 1 high-end driver for every 2 10 pulls. Right? So that makes sense. However, in this situation, you actually are not beating the pipe. The odds are slightly aired towards you actually being the pipe owing you something more. So let's say this is really where the break even is for me, where I focus on things in the pipe, is you take that 0.06 times 3 10 pulls, and if you have two drivers by that point, by 3 10 pulls, you have beaten the pipe. And that's most likely where I will reset when I do reset. But that's really where I focus. Obviously you saw in a couple videos in the past, talking about doing single pulls after 40. But let's say you do, 40 times that 0.06. I mean, really, after 4 pulls, the pipe still only technically owes you 2 drivers, 2.4 drivers. So if you have 3 drivers at this point, obviously reset, no reason to keep pulling. But in this situation, I'll show you hopefully maybe today a little bit about going into the pipe a little by the single pulls or resetting. From that standpoint, we'll get into it here in a second, a little bit about what that strategy looks like, but wanted to just kind of cover a couple different things when it comes to what my strategy will be. I have enough for going through the pipe 2 times. I like doing it this way because everyone gets to see, hey, maybe if I only drain the pipe once, what could happen to me? It kind of gives you a little bit better of a population of data. So people only pull one time, as you see, the pipe beats them, as it should, and they get frustrated that they don't have great luck. It's all about the sample size. If you're only pulling once, yeah, you're most likely, the odds are going to happen that you're not going to get anything. You pull enough times to drain a pipe, 2 times, you're not only just going to get the high ends that you want, but not the high ends that you want, but you're not only going to get high ends. Obviously, in this case, 6 would be your minimum. I'm going to specifically aim for 7. If I can get 8, really, if I can get 7, it's a win, because you're technically beating the pipe from a general perspective. But want to kind of cover where I stand. So I have a number of my Coinbox characters at level 6, like the gold free running Koopa. But Peach Vacation's only at level 5. Obviously, she would be I'm going to use tickets on her. I'm going to take her to level 6. She hasn't really been featured a lot lately, so I haven't really felt the need to. But I want to get her to 6. I will get her to 6. And so from that standpoint, she's the one I would love to pull the most because I will be using tickets. Save me tickets. Save me 12,000 coins in the shop. Some other great options out there. Wintertime Peach, if I get her to 3.5 or Penguin Luigi to 3.5, it's good. Almost has a little bit of dangling there, so I would almost rather if I get one of those, get two, just to take it up to that next level. Black Yoshi, I would love to have him at another level, but it's kind of cut off there. But I don't even have him maxed. I haven't really been using him. I started in April, got him in that tour, somewhere around there, and I have not really used him ever. Obviously, one of those reasons because he's level 1, and to use a ticket to take him to level 3, which I have a lot of, doesn't make a lot of sense. It'd be good to have Party Time Toad. I'm not a big Mushroom Cannon fan. I'm not about a Double Bomb fan. So really, if I get these guys, it's great. I will never use them. If there's a situation where I can literally use any potential other special skill, I'm not choosing that person. And that's kind of how I look at things. There are people who want to have every single driver. That's great. That's awesome. They're a collector. They like doing that. They like having, things completed. They're completist. I'm not necessarily taking that role. If it's a coin box character, if it's a Lucky 7 character, I'm going for it because I'm going to use that driver. And I have so many things at high levels that if there's ever a chance where I can use one of those two skills, specifically coin box as an example, I'm going to use it. If I could avoid getting any of these here, it'd be Gold Koopa. But as you know, as I mentioned pretty extensively, I need the coins, so I'll take them. But I'm going for Peach Vacation. It'd be great to get some of these other collector items. But in reality, it's just decent value, and I love being able to share these pulls with you. So I think I've covered everything that I want to about this, and we're ready to jump in. Again, hopefully it helps for you to hear some of the strategy, hear what I'm rooting for. Without further ado, the first 10 pull. Nice. So I will be resetting after this. Okay. Man, he's one of the few supers I don't have because he's one of the more expensive shop items. So I'll be going through a little slower. I'm going to try to go through these fast, but not too fast. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we get. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Okay. Alright, so I got the one that I have maxed out. It's okay. I've beaten the pipe. So, again, as we mentioned, I should only be getting half of a high-end driver at this point. So I've beaten the odds. I will be resetting. Oh, nice. Toad Pit Grew. Okay. I really like him. I haven't really used him. That boomerang, that boombox combo is good. Okay, good. So in this case, I've beaten the pipe. So I'm going to reset. Again, the pipe only owed me roughly half a driver. So I am going in for another 10 pull. Nice. Okay. Back-to-back high ends. Watch this be this free running Koopa. I have a theory, not sure if it's true or not, but sometimes there's like a theme character of the day. Like when I pull in these pipes, sometimes if I do these pipe pulls all on a Sunday, it might be different than what it might be on a Wednesday. For whatever reason, it seems like I think it's from the King Boo Luigi Mansion. I got a lot of the same drivers when I pulled. Like in that case, it was the Dry Bowser. Nice. Okay. Dude. Here we go. Black Yoshi. Nice. Okay. I would rather have him, I think, than the musician Mario or the party time Toad. All right, so I've gotten a high end. I am resetting. Hopefully you understand more on why that's the case. Pipe only owed me half of a high end driver, roughly. Wow. Back to back to back. Okay. Dude, nice. That's a little bonus. This Koopa Troopa, man. Red Yoshi. So there you go. That's what they're doing. Could have looked at the details of the supers and comments. I didn't. But it looks like the comments and supers are variants of Toad, as in Party Time Toad, Pit Crew Toad, the Yoshis from, like, you have Black Yoshi, but not just that, but you have the Red Yoshi, you got Koopa Troopa. Oh, here it is. Let's see what we got. Ha! Speaking of Party Time, Toad, we got you and your cannon. All right. Cool. Man, so this getting this Toad Pit Crew, if you don't have him maxed out, like in this case, I've pulled him now, geez, 4 or 5 times, and that's an added bonus. Good to, hopefully, if nothing else, you'll learn something like that from watching these videos. But again, I'm resetting, man. So far, I'm beating each of these pipe, and now that I said it, watch this be green. Yep, there's a green. That is okay. Bowser in there, okay. Ooh, I love that. Okay, that's one less super ticket I have to hand out. No, took away all my Pit Crew Toads. I'm getting all the other supers now. Okay, it's a green pipe, so I know it can be a fake. I just don't know how enjoyable this is for you guys. For me, it's nice seeing this Pit Crew Toad. Loving that. As you knew, I've got him at a real low level. So, at this point in time, the pipe is crushing me at this point. Do a 10 pull here. This is actually right on with odds. I should not have. Well, actually, I should have one, just under one high end at this point. So this is true. This should be green. The pipe does not owe me anything at this point. Again, we talked a little bit about that 0.06 times 20 being still under one full driver. Level 6. I love that, so I'll get coins from that. I'm trying to remind myself to keep it nice and slow for you guys. But on green pipe, I just don't know how entertaining that is. All right, so I have three 10 pulls left. There are 3 high ends in here. Here's a gold. Let's see if I can get 2 in this pipe. Okay. All right, here we go. Which one? Oh, boom. Gotta love that. Let's see if there's another high end in here. Ooh. Ooh, there's two. Love that. A double peach vacation. Man, gotta love that. Okay, so at this point in time, there's only one high end in there, two pulls. I've beaten the pipe. This is where we talked about that 1.8. The pipe should have given me 1.8. It's given me 2. So I have beaten it, reset, and you gotta love that. Especially it being Peach Vacation. I absolutely love that. Okay. So I'm going back in green pipe. Try to go through this one a little quicker just because, especially with even that free running, I have a lot of these maxed. Oh, yes. Okay. I mean, that's actually pretty beautiful to me. Because I feel like once I get all the super ticket, I mean, I could max out all the super drivers and not need to buy a ticket ever again, which would be wonderful. Just more coins to put towards high-end tickets. It's a dream. One day I'll get there. In the meantime, Pit Toad was seeming like I would have to drain, somewhere in the realm of, 13, 14 super tickets on. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. 3.5. It's gonna keep me dangling there. I absolutely love, because he's in the shop. There are certain drivers like Luigi that are in the shop but expensive, and so I think they don't show up at the same rate. I'm pretty certain of that. So, I don't know if the expensive drivers just like they halftime or something like that, but he doesn't show up very frequently. It might be once a week, and I see him there at, what is that, 9,000 coins or whatever. Okay, so at this point in time, I've gotten one high end from 2 pulls, and that has not beaten the pipe. The pipe still owes me, so I am pulling again. Jeez. Okay. A fake pipe. Fake green pipe. Love that. Okay. Party time Toad. I'm probably not going to use you, but it's nice to have you. Oh, no way! You've got to be kidding me. Wow. So I absolutely love this here, especially this week. It is in ranked. She's in ranked. Oh my gosh. I am through the roof. This is I love this is a green pipe too. Oh man. I was on the fringe, of resetting. This is amazing. So I've gotten all the high ends here in this pipe and with 2 to spare. So I am resetting. Oh man. I have time for one last pull. But you know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to hold back. I'm so excited about the double peach vacation off of a green pipe. If I pull this and it's green, I'm going to just be suckered into trying to pull it on Wednesday. Man, that's awesome. Okay, so I did not get the Musician Mario. I got Free Running Koopa, so got some coins from there. But I got Peach Vacation 3 times. I think Wintertime once, Party Time Toad twice, Black Yoshi once. Very successful pull. I've beaten every single pipe. Most importantly, Peach Vacation is level 6. I am absolutely loving that. So if you want to take a look at it, so Peach Vacation, level 6, I'm still on the grind to get her fully uncapped maxed out. Pink Gold Peach, level 6. She's capped. Took Mario to level 6. He's uncapped. I'm working on her. She's uncapped. She's level 4 this week. I might use some tickets on her. Free Running Koopa, level 6, uncapped. Dry Bones Gold, uncapped. And I wonder if she'll come out for the anniversary tour. She is the last Coinbacks driver I need. Oh, man. I've been crushed so many times in ranked not having her too. So, with that being said, guys, hopefully that is helpful. I hope watching this Throwback Drivers Pipe pull helped you. It was a great pipe for me. Wish you all the best of luck. And as always, remember, use the odds to beat the pipe. Good luck, everyone.